I lived a horror story. I was just covered in blood, and my whole life has just been this whole one big bloody mess. I was diagnosed with hemophilia at birth. I just remember a lot of pain involved in my early years. So when a hemophiliac overexerts themselves, those capillaries rupture into the joint cavity, flowing blood into the joint that shouldn't be there. And this is all just calcification, the minerals that were deposited into the joint on multiple bleeds that I've had. That's about as high as elevation I could get before I start hitting into pain. To truly understand me, you got to go back in time. I'm a child of the 80s. I just love everything about it, the sound, the music, the culture. So my name is Joe Burke, and I have a bit of a problem. It was the most horrible experience as a kid. You're kind of handcuffed to an infusion hole that you're carrying around. Comics kind of broke my mind free of all of that. You know, Dr. Banner, this little mildly mannered, nerdy scientist guy who had this thing that lived within him. In the 80s, there was a time when blood products were contaminated with HIV. My mom gave me this infusion unknowing what was about to take place. So I got HIV and hepatitis C very early in the 80s. They were planning to see me die. I was just contemplating, what if I just stopped my HIV meds and just let it do its thing, and a year or two just be done with it. So I'm a product of faith, but I'm also a product of science. Science has allowed me to live a life that I've never dreamed that I could live before. I'm on new medication now. 5 years ago, I would never foresee myself going to a gym and working out on a treadmill or doing very light weight. I never dreamed I could do in my life is going on hikes with my wife. I just could not believe that was even possible. I live by the motto, I'm not defined by my disease. I'm not defined by my illness. Wouldn't it be wild if in my lifetime I could not only be cured of hemophilia, which I'm already cured of hep C, but be cured of HIV as well. And you know what? I honestly believe that in my lifetime, I'm gonna see all this happen, and it's gonna be amazing.